Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first welcome back episode of Warchief Radio. Now, we have our guest today, Adrian Bowen.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I mean, I've not done one of these for ages. I think the last couple had I don't even know who the last one was.
Yeah, that's cool. So we started.
Yeah, we started.
So what's your thoughts on Chipotle?
I mean, I know I had it. I'm British. I don't get that stuff over here.
I thought you were Welsh.
Yeah, but Wales and Britain's in the same place.
No, I know. My fault.
Your fault.
My fault.
So
yeah, my fault, bro. Pause, bro.
A lot of our listeners, though, and they might not know who you are. You want to introduce yourself?
That's foul. This nigga. Fool, can I say the N-word on this? I can say the N-word. Who's gonna stop me?
Go for it. Yeah.
I'm Adrian Bowen.
Oh, wait, the guy that does the bow and arrow?
No, the nigga who kills himself.
Well, the deathmatch sim guy.
No, I'm not a deathmatch guy. I hate when people say that. Deathmatches are so fucking annoying. I hate doing death matches. I did like 3. I did 1, and then everybody was like, "I want to do a death match with you," and they take so long because I do everything off my phone, and I don't have a computer, so it takes me like fucking ages, and I'm so over death matches at this point.
I mean, that is something that is funny at the moment because there's been a lot of deathmatch-esque wrestlers. Like Tanaka's one of them. There's a lot.
Bro,
they're synonymous with yeah. There's
and they're all e-fetters, not one guy. It's just because it's not death matches. If it's e-fet, it's just like an Extreme Rules match with a light tubes graphic outside on the mat.
They do one death match and that's considered a death match guy, and then you get people wanting to do death matches with them.
Exactly. I just want to say though, I want to throw my hat out there. You're welcome, R Pro. I had the first death match at R Pro, and now everybody wants to do it. I am a trendsetter. I am a real nigga. I'm gay. Pause though. Pause. And I like Chipotle. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. What? I thought you were. You released a tier list of where you liked eating it, right? Didn't you do that?
Yeah.
You do a lot of shit on Twitter.
Yeah. And it was correct. My Twitter is it's eccentric. It's good.
Was it IHOP that was S tier?
Maybe. Shit, I don't know. Let me find it. Damn, what was it called? Ooh, this is the worst thing about being super active on Twitter. I'm probably not gonna be able to find it.
Yeah, okay. You probably should leave it then. So
Hold on, I'll look for it. Hold on, because I'm scrolling down my thing, and the first thing I see is a GIF of Vince McMahon walking, and it's captioned "Me after lactating." So I'm not sure if this is the right path we want to go down. Whole lot of kill yourself.
Really or something.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of just I wasn't talking to you, nigga. That's so good. I love this.
Well,
that's gross. That's sexual.
So you are on the Twitter.
Yeah,
you are on the Twitter quite a bit.
My fault, bro. My fault.
You are on the Twitter quite a bit, right?
Yeah, bro. My fault.
So why is your
Pick was in bed? My fault. Go ahead.
Best structured podcast we're ever gonna do. So you brought up that you're on iPro. Are you planning to do anything else for any other companies? Because at the moment you just do freelance bookings, one-offs, if I'm correct. Because I know that we had a one-off match. You did one-off something in GTT.
And COH. Yeah. I kind of just call blows, right? I like call, but it sucks, and I don't like doing it often. So I'm part-time in R-Pro, but I just go and do whatever I want elsewhere because they'd be cool with it, even from a business standpoint. Quotation mark, how am I wording this? Basically what I'm saying is I don't care. So if I want to go do something in a different company, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean?
So do you let many people go over then, or was it?
Yeah, I know you
let me over.
As I said, I've let a lot of people over.
I don't even remember. I don't even know if our match exists in a place.
I remember does.
You sent it me on Google Docs. You sent it me on Google Docs, and it was really good. I really liked the match. But one of the spots that I got really into was the one where it was like Nakamura's knee on the apron, but you did it from diving.
The fucking the King Kong knee drop. I love it. No one calls it the King Kong knee drop because they don't know Japan. But I love it. I can't do it in this game though because they like fucked up the Nakamura knee or whatever, and I'm really pissed about it.
Oh, they fucked up a lot. I've tried. I dabbled a bit in highlight reel, and I dabbled a little bit in it whilst we were in 2K19 and 2K20. Well, not really like 2K20, but 2K19 at least. I dabbled with it because I was doing a Caleb James match, and I got around 90% of the actual match done, and I need to do 100% of the audio. But then I just lost interest in core again, and it's just one of those things. Like if I take on a project that's too big, I won't do it, and then I get out of core and then know it. And but the match was going really well. But like when I'm trying to do some stuff right now on 2K22, there's like some things that just don't add up. You know, like the getting up animation sucks. The grapples suck. It's difficult to get the right move. It does.
2K22 low key. Like I don't know. 2K19, I wasn't really having the most fun. I knew I was like, I wasn't having the most fun in 2K19, but I was still having some amount of enjoyability. Trying to do highlight reel on 22, niggas can say I'm complaining or whatever. I don't care. The shit's bogus as fuck. It's not fun, bro. This shit's so not fun. And it's like, honestly, I wish we kept the combat system or whatever the fuck it's called from 2K19. Like how everything moves in 2K19 was so much. I liked 2K20. It just was too many glitches. If we got like 2K19 to get it with all these new moves and stuff and updated graphics and stuff, I would be perfectly fine.
I would say from playing the game, like not competitively, but you know, like you're not playing it to faff around. You're playing it to, like when you're simming, you're trying to do like, you know, try and get clips and everything. But like from a playing perspective, like let's say you're playing like my career or you're just playing some random matches, I find 2K22 more fun than 2K19. But in the same respect, I don't like for sim wise, it doesn't work as much. But it works much better in terms of playing, I think.
I guess. I mean, I know a lot of people said 2K22 is a lot more fun. Maybe because I'm pretty fun police, I guess. When like in real life, I'm a buzzkill because I don't do shit. 2K19 and 2K22 both really aren't that fun to play online. I don't know. I've never been like, yeah, I really want to play 2K.
I've not played 2K22 online. I've not played it online at all. It's a case of like,
bro. It's not fun to me, bro. Like these games aren't fun. I only do this because I like having fun with my niggas in the community and all that shit. But after that, I don't touch this game. Like, bro, I got the game like a couple hours before it officially came out because I switched my Xbox to like New Zealand or some shit. So I was playing it early, and I made Bowen. I don't know how many months later, but Bowen still isn't done purely because I don't have fun playing this game. It's just like, bro, I'm gonna finish him at some point, but like, bro, until then, I'm good, bro. Shit's ass, bro.
I mean, that's fair enough. That is fair enough completely. I mean, it is one of those things. I don't know how I feel about the new game. I don't know. I'm enjoying them from like creating a tires perspective, I guess. Although the mapping with logos to like parts on cores just doesn't work in my opinion. Like you try putting a logo on a t-shirt in this new game, it just doesn't work. Especially like a logo where like you kind of need it to be the dimensions to look the same. Because like I was putting the Townsend's logo, which is just me and Courtney on Townsend, and Courtney's face. Oh,
by the way, you gotta let me crack. You gotta let me crack. Hey, your daughter bad, my nigga. She fine. Good lord. I'm in her walls, and I'm not talking about her household, nigga. I'm trying to get in there. Yes, sir. My fault. You were saying though, mapping or whatever the fuck.
The logo mapping, it just doesn't work. Like it makes the logos just like it gets stretched and everything, and it's just it contorted in it.
I'm trying to stretch your daughter. My fault.
For fuck's sake.
Bro, go ahead, bro. Don't stop me. Go ahead, bro. Damn.
Well, what about the Bowen family? Didn't you make like a whole list of cores for your family?
I did. They're still there, but like I don't have any incentive to progress it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
kind of just chilling. Like if I didn't finish Bowen, that's the nigga I think I genuinely care about, because I don't care about what he does outside, but in Art Pro he has a reputation. Like the nigga hasn't lost clean since 2021 for a reason. You know what I mean? So and like that's just because like that's the one call that I actually care about, and that nigga's not finished, and we're like 5 months in or whatever. I don't know time. We're 5 months in. So I don't care about anyone else, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna finish these niggas when Bowen's not even done. That's such a I should have said it like that. That was so much quicker to the point.
Well, like I'm not even joking. Like I could somewhat agree with you in terms of like the whole taking so long to make the core. I made Townsend in what felt to be like an hour, and I got someone else to make the moveset for him. John Baker, shout out to John Baker, and I got that made, and then I didn't touch Townsend. So I was on there from like November till recently actually, until I had this boom back in the core. I'd say I hadn't touched it at all, and the same core was just going into everywhere, and somehow I became a Arm Pro World Champion from it, which I thought was surprising. And,
wow, look at you, Arm Pro World Champion.
Yeah.
Well, now you got to go out and get a job in the real world.
Speaking of, I got a funny story to tell you. I applied for a job.
I bet you it's not funny. Go ahead, though.
Well, I applied for a job, right, and I got really excited because it was like graphic design and.
You didn't get it.
And no, and social media assistant. No, I did get it, but it was the job. The job was funny. A scam. The job was a scam.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
It was just a way to get my national insurance number, which is the equivalent in America, which is the social security number. But basically, if they got that number off of me, I could show up in like 60 years asking for my pension or something, and the government just turn around and say, yeah, some guy's already taken it because he's got your number. No one else is supposed to know it. I don't even know my number off by heart, to be fair. So it's like. So
you're getting scammed, bro?
I was getting scammed, but I was wise to it, and I didn't give into it, and I was like, right, okay, I'll just go drive a truck somewhere, I guess. That's what I think that's the job for me, driving trucks.
You seem like a truck driving ass nigga, you know? Nothing wrong with that. You just like, knowing you and how you look, you seem like the type of guy that would drive a mean truck. You know what I mean? Like, you'd really skirt that motherfucker. You feel me?
Thank you.
Like on some Fast and Furious shit. And then you would like flip over and it would explode because it was just petrol.
Yes. But no, so yeah, in our pro, you've not really done anything this year because you haven't made yourself yet. You haven't made yourself yet, but I assume that you're going to be making yourself.
Well, no, I mean, Bowen was pretty much, he was damn near done, like, as soon as the game came out. Bowen's not hard to make. I just need to get my tattoos. And, like, I was like, yeah, I hit up the niggas to do my tattoos, and then I was like, well, actually, I'll hold off, because I don't care that much. And like, you know, I don't care. I love Art Pro, though. Shout out Art Pro, but I just do not care. And when me and Matt Studis started feuding, this is actually the game plan. This is like how you know I'm lazy, because when we started feuding, I was like, yeah, I want to have like a 5-6 month break from call, like when we start feuding, and I haven't been seeing since last wrestle. So it was just like March, and it's fucking July. So I'm good. But yeah, I don't know. Bowen he'll be finished soon. Everything else is done, his imprint, stuff like that. I'm already scripting matches for when inevitably I do come back and like planning for the future and stuff like that, just so it'll be easier and I can already set it in motion. But I'd be lying to you if I was like, yeah, I really can't wait to get back.
You can wait or you can't wait?
Can't wait. Like, I'd be lying. Like, I'd be lying if I told you I was stupid excited. Like, oh boy, I just love call. Like, come on now, bro. I got a job. I get home. Sorry, I can't do this. I can't be that excited about this, bro.
You get hose in your feet, don't you?
Relax. That was one time, bro. One nigga, bro. That was one, bro. Low key though. Be real with me though. You saw her feet. I know you saw the picture. Townsend. Don't tell me like if given the opportunity, consensually you know.
I have seen too much shit from you. And
you telling me She put them toes in your face. You not put them on your tonsils. Come on, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Come on, bro. You're not freaky enough, bro. Pause though.
I saw the Madagascar one.
Bro, that shit is crazy. Bro, I shit you not. I found that video, that Madagascar feet video, under a picture about Street Fighter. Like, it was Chun-Li and Ryu eating ramen, and Ken was like, what are you guys doing here? And then right underneath it, the nigga was like, I'm so sorry. And this nigga King Julian was getting stuck down. I was like, bro, what? Why? I gotta show this to my niggas. I get all my content from Twitter. Oh, you never seen the Sandy pic? Bro, there's a picture of Sandy, right? Like, she's like on a racetrack, like Sandy from SpongeBob SquarePants, and she's like 2 meters tall, like she's massive, and she has a cock, and the cock is like the hole at the tip is opening, and she's sucking up Oreos. And I don't know, I forget what tweet I found that under, but it was definitely in the hidden replies, and I was like, I can't be the only one to experience this.
I think you sent me this.
Did I? Bro, it's so.
It was like months
I seen one recently. It was a nigga dressed up as Spider-Man, right? He backflipped and landed onto a penis. And I was like, well, so this is Twitter. But you know, that's it. I haven't said that to nobody because I feel like that's fucked up.
Oh, fair enough. So you say it on the podcast.
It's just, that's what it's. They can't see it.
Fair enough.
Bro, I don't go watch this shit. So, ain't no one gonna be like, Townsend's talking to Adrian Bowen. I gotta listen to that.
Bro.
My fault. Go ahead though. I ain't mean to insult you.
When I get so much views, on this podcast, they're gonna hear that line. They're gonna be like, whoa.
13. That is a lot.
Okay, the reason I'm redoing this is because I'm like redoing the podcast. Because when I talk to someone new for like a little bit, they'll bring it up and they'll be like, "Oh, you did the podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Why'd you stop?" And I was like, "Because I did." And he's like, "You should bring that back." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Here I am. I've had a lot of people bring it up to me that they bring it back. I even put a coming soon question mark teaser on Twitter, but that was like an hour ago.
Oh, did you? Let me go like and retweet it. Hold on, where was it? Hold on, I got you.
I sent
I'm gonna go like. What's your?
I sent you in the DMs when I asked you. You would be doing it first.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I got you. Hold on. Okay, coming soon.
Pause.
Bro, pause is so funny because there's like no reason for it. It's not even gay, but
it's just funny. It's funny.
Niggas won't even say gay shit, but they'll be like, pause though. Like, bro, what's wrong with you? You're a grown ass man. You got kids. Hold on, I got you. Hey, check your Twitter notifications. I just liked and retweeted it.
Okay. Well, if you probably commented on some shit. This is what you.
No, I ain't comment. I did not comment.
Hold on, I'll check.
Go ahead.
Okay, I see. Okay. For those of you who, I don't know whether it's but you just told me to kill myself, which is, you know.
It's so mean.
Yeah, you should think about that. You should think about that a lot better. It's not.
Bro,
not
I think. I think kill yourself is funny because there's no acceptable situation for where you, like, no matter how angry you get, it's like, should you justify a person committing suicide? And then some random nigga that's like trying to show support to his friend that's like, yeah, you deserve to die. That's fucking hilarious to me, bro.
Fair enough.
That's funny shit.
Well, let's talk about one thing.
Let's not.
Okay.
Go ahead though. My fault. Go ahead. My fault.
How we met? Because you were the first person I met in court. Really, I'm pretty sure you were the first viewer in that stream as well.
kind of fruity, really. Go ahead though.
How many years? 6 years ago was it?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I was a little streamer. It might have been 6. How old am I now? I'm 21. So.
God damn.
It could be more than 6, to be honest.
Old ass nigga. My fault.
And then I was streaming TCPW, Twitch Championship Pro Wrestling, where I made up people. And you were the first person to join What If 300, and I instantly modded you.
Yuck. Go ahead though.
I
instantly
modded you. And then we had like guys like Willie Scott. Do you remember Willie Scott?
I don't remember these people. I'm not gonna lie to
Willie
you.
Scott
I feel bad.
Willie Scott was the bald guy that was Scottish.
That sounds like Frankie Burns. Yeah, no, I don't remember that. Wasn't I like Tyler Draven or something?
No, you were still Adrian Bowen, I'm pretty sure.
I know he was there, but I know I had another call whose finisher was like a DDT. It was like Tyler Draven.
Tommy Ripper.
Tommy Ripper was fire. I don't care.
That was in XPW because I shut down TCPW because then me, you, and Bill Dern, then we're gonna do, and Preston, we're gonna do factions with a university of factions. We all make our own factions.
Oh, yeah, I do. I remember that.
Was your faction like Samoa Joe, Chris Jericho, and the Authors of Pain?
I had Chris Jericho in it? That sounds terrible. That sounds fucking terrible.
I know mine was like Styles of Valor, and then I think DIY. I was one of them edgy indie guys when I was younger. I was like, I love smaller wrestlers. They put on great 5-star matches. Okay.
I've been edgy since my entire life. My nigga was just Bone was just a fucking Bray Wyatt for like 3 years straight.
Well, let's talk about what Bowen was not before Bray Wyatt. So we then did XPW, and this was the one.
Why did you not like and wait? Hold on. Why did you not like and retweet my "kill yourself" comment? You should go do that real quick.
Okay, I will do. So we did XPW.
No, like right now though. But like right now though. I'm waiting to see the notification.
We did XPW.
Wait, retweet it. There we go. Nice. All right, go ahead.
XPW, which was with other people in the stream, because we did get viewers. We got like 7 a pop. It was pretty good.
That's nice.
It was
7 a pop is a crazy thing.
We did XPW.
Pop what? Pause, bro.
We did XPW.
Yeah, we did.
And then we brought it. Then you and Bill brought me to Twitter with Instance. Do you remember Instance? That was
your first time on Twitter? I could have sworn you were there before.
No, because maybe I was on there a little bit before with XPW. I don't remember if XPW was ever there for long. But I was a fucking idiot when it came to like the first bit of Twitter. But we did Twitter with Instance. I just remember Instance and Twitter. Well, that's where I started getting like recognized, because I remember asking Tone White to be on Instance. You know what I mean?
You did?
Yeah. Because Tone White was like, Tone was like, oh, you should come to these shows, and then somebody's like, on about and whatnot, and I was like, you should come to mine. I didn't know how clever.
Oh, and he was like, nah.
I'm sure he chuckled to himself reading that, to be fair. But I was young hopeful. We had Tommy Ripper, we had Adrian Bowen. I don't know whether or not we had Adrian Bowen in Instance, but I wasn't in it. We had Bowen Arrow, Adrian Bowen. I loved that guy.
That wasn't when Instance came around. That wasn't Bowen Arrow Bowen.
Oh right. Well, when we had Bowen Arrow Bowen,
bro, he was so dog shit. It was just Christian, or no, it was just Apollo Crews. But the gimmick was the King of Charisma, and that shit's
yes, the King of Charisma.
Oh, so back when Bowen was like 6'3" and like 224 pounds.
Yeah, and he was the bow and arrow, and I used to scream that move at the top of my lungs.
To be fair, that is a hard ass, and that was off my dome, like off the top of my head. I came up with that, bro. That's a fucking banger name.
That is a banger name. Can you bring the bow and arrow back to your moveset?
No, I'm too big now.
Why can't you pop the boys back?
If I do, the bow and arrow is gonna be like a different move, because straight jacket backstabber at 6'6", 280 is like kind of just not good, in my opinion. Well, you know what I mean?
The guys in the party are shouting at the moment. Do you hear that?
No, I turned them off because I wanted to really
be a part.
No, I don't hear it.
I just heard all of them shout, and I don't know what was going on.
Oh, those niggas are all dying in Fall Guys. They fucking stuck. They rink. Let me tell you, they are fucking bogus, balls, bullshit. Look, Adam Richards sucks at Fall Guys. Frankie sucks at Fall Guys. G, I don't think he's playing with them. He sucks at Fall Guys. I don't think he has Fall Guys. He sucks at Fall Guys. Masuda Tanaka, terrible at Fall Guys. How to Book Townsend, Warchief Townsend, dog shit at Fall Guys. Me, I'm okay.
For God's sake. Well, from instance then, we both went to Honor Bound, and you were then in Honor Bound for a little bit, because then I beat you.
Yeah.
I beat you because you were inactive, and then they just played as you and let me squash you.
Yeah, no, and that was weird, because I'm pretty sure when you squashed me is like when I retired. Because by the time you got to Twitter, I had already been on Twitter for a while. Like, there was this one company called XCW that I was in, and that's back when I didn't have an Xbox. I had an Xbox 360, and they were on Xbox One, and I was this nigga gave me a call. He was like, yeah, you can be Jonathan Cole. His name is Jonathan Cole, and he was in the tag team called Destination X, and it was just a DX ripoff. But like, I was having fun, so who cares? And I made a Twitter account for him and stuff like that. And then when I did get my Xbox or whatever, I started like remaking Bowen, because my older brother had a PS4. Oh damn! So I've been in COD since 2K16. No, 2K15, because my older brother had a PS4 and he had WWE 2K15, and I made Adrian Bowen on it for the first time, and then I started putting him in like PS4 feds when my brother wasn't there, because I wasn't allowed on the PS4. So I put in stuff like that, and then when I got my Xbox, I started remaking Adrian Bowen, and I put him in like different feds and shit. But I used to be a white guy. I used to be a white dude, but by the time you got there, I'm pretty sure I had already been in call for like 2-3 years, and I was like tired of call, and like I had just gotten to Honor Bound.
Well, wow, because there was a lot of you being tired of it. Like you were tired of call. Like as I came in, you were already tired of it, because then you've been on hiatus for like a year or two, and then you came back, and then I was like, hey.
Yeah, man. That's funny. Now that I think of it, bro, I went on break and call my freshman year of high school. I was in call throughout middle school. That's fucking insane. Now that I think about it, holy shit.
So you're a veteran.
I wasted my years. I'm 18 now. I graduated high school and I'm back. I'm so disappointed. I could not put it to words. How disappointed I am in myself.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Well, you know, you can go home and you can tell the world that you are a world champion. You are the world champion.
That's what matters.
I told my mum that. She actually thought, like, when I became world champion, I told my mum, and she thought like I had become like a genuine world champion with my just skills. And I had to explain to her that it was like wrestling, and she was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, okay, sorry for being disappointment, you know what I mean? And,
yeah, no, I can't do. When I joined Call, to this day, no one in my outside life knows that I've been called, bro. Because, like, imagine how. Other than my older brother,
I've told one person.
Yeah, your mom.
No. Like, one person I've told my family. Like, I have to explain to him, Matt, what are you doing at 1 o'clock in the morning, sitting in your car shouting? Like, I had to explain to him, like, well, you know, there's a show called Hard Mic, and we all roleplay and talk, but I didn't want to, you know, inconvenience you guys by shouting in the house whilst everyone was sleeping. And yeah, so I just had to basically explain to him, like, yeah, I'm a loser. I go sit in my car. I can't even do the car promos anymore, because we got a new dog. We got a new dog. And he has severe like separation anxiety, so if you leave the house at all, he will bark the house down. He'll bark no matter what. So I can't leave the house during when everyone else is sleeping, because the dog's gonna bark. And I was like, well, what do I do? I thought about putting him in the car with me as I promo, but he'd just be an asshole. He would just be an asshole, like full on. But yeah, no, like outside of that I've told one person. Because I was showing him my logos, because I was doing something for because I did business in university. I was showing him, because I was like, well, look at these logos I've made and shit. This could work here and here. And they're like, yeah. whatever. But yeah, no, there's only one person that knows Townsend exists.
That's wild. And then after you told them, they decided to stay very far away from you from that point forward.
No. We're still close friends. We're still close friends. Don't worry.
Yeah. Y'all are friends, but you guys have gotten slowly more distant.
Well, I tell you for what. In university, I'm in a society. In university societies, I don't know how I can explain. They're like little clubs.
We live in a society.
We do.
My fault.
But we're like in clubs, right? And in my university society, is beer pong, so it's the beer pong society. And
that sounds so incredibly lame but cool.
I'm president of it, and we raised £13,000 for charity. And I was like,
okay, so can I get a 20 then? all this money, can I get a 20? Sheesh.
No, because you use it on Fortnite. You use it on Fortnite, Bowen. You know you do.
Fuck no. $13,000? You think I'm gonna spend it all on V-Bucks? I will.
just a little story for the people at home listening in. Audio listeners, we love you to death. Bowen here bought 3 people the cartwheel emoji for Fortnite.
Yeah, bro, because it's just such a good emoji. Y'all gotta you guys deserve to have it.
I spend money on that to have you then buy it for everyone else. I can't believe it.
See, bro, honestly, bro, I'm a bad impulsive spender, but it's not super impulse. I'll be oh, okay, I have hella money in my bank account. Not too long ago, I spent $80 all on Fortnite to buy every single Naruto skin / item or whatever on there, and I don't play as them. I just wanted to have them. You know what I mean? It's just nice.
That's
exactly. But
we're all
$80 is crazy, though.
There's people that pay a lot of money for all this shit for core, though. You know what I mean? Fortnite skins is not the worst thing to happen. It's not the worst thing to happen.
True. Not gonna lie though, fucking Fortnite and DoorDash runs through all my money. All I do is eat food and play Virgin games, and I've had enough. I'm gonna change my life around starting now.
This podcast marks a new day for Adrian Bowen.
The fucking Bowen. That's so corny.
The king of the charisma. The
Bone collector. Don't comment. Oh my gosh! And you know what? You didn't even see the era that I went through. Look, right? So there was a phase where after I was I'm done being the king of charisma, purely because I'm not charismatic. I wasn't charismatic because I was in middle school. I was okay, king of charisma, fallen kingdom. That's fucking sick. So once I changed my gimmick, I started wearing all white, and I started using the Sheamus entrance motion, and my new gimmick was the Fallen King. And then after that, I think I was the Art of War was my gimmick, and I had a term. Bro, it was so bad. So bad. Oh, there were so many bad gimmicks.
This is my
and then I became... Bro, and then I decided on the Shinigami back when it was GTW, a while back, and I started actually getting somewhat good with the tires on Xbox and stuff like that. This is back when Bowen had a mohawk, and this is 3-4 suspended Twitter accounts ago because I told niggas I would kill them. So you probably can't find it. I don't think I have the pictures. But back when this is back when he was still 6'3", 220, and he had a mohawk. Then when I first became the Shinigami, and I stuck with it, and it's so perfect now. I'm so happy I did, because I was just Bray Wyatt then, and there was no distinction. But now I'm just Samoa Joe, and I love it. I'm so happy.
Fair enough. So yeah, you're coming back to Korn. You're coming back to Sim. Very soon, I'm guessing, because like you said, you're almost made.
No, I'm saying I've been almost made since the game came out.
Well, yeah. Well, you're getting from almost made to made soon, right?
Hopefully, probably. Just depends on if I care or not.
No, fair enough. So
honestly,
what I want to ask is, from that, are you planning to do any more like, fuck, what am I? Sorry. Being a novice here at the whole interview gig, I was just saying, are you planning to do any more like dark stuff? Or are you going to change your character completely into Smojo, where it's not so much like I'm scary, it's more so like I'm not going to kick your ass, I'm a badass?
It's because it's still the same character. Like my thing, it's gonna sound like we're going off topic, but I promise I'm gonna bring it back. My thing, in my opinion, the best characters are the characters that can do like multiple things, that you can do multiple things with, and like the niggas who have like hella nicknames, but like they're all still the same person. Like what makes your character is the personality and the things that they do. Like, because I have the Death Bomber, I have the Voodoo Child, and I have the Shinigami. So I'm still this dark, like, towering entity over the company I'm in, because that's like still my reputation. And even though like I'm more like tweener face now because of what happened, I'm still, you know what I mean? Like I'm still that scary dude. I was just like, maybe less kidnappings. Think less Bray Wyatt stuff and more Minoru Suzuki stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because they're all scary characters, just scary in their different ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah.
Exactly. So it's less of it's more like, instead of doing like heel scary stuff, it's doing face scary stuff. Like, it's just taking one aspect of Bowen's personality and like of his character and turning it up in what is it? And damn, I can't think of the word. In comparison to the other. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing.
I want to just preface this as well. I'm going to progressively get louder throughout this podcast, I've just realised, because I've just seen the audio levels on like the screen for OBS, and I realised that you're being much louder than me, apparently. So I don't know, like, I'm trying to like fuck with it and try and make it work, so...
To be fair, I think that's just natural.
That is just natural.
I think I'm just naturally louder than you.
It's weird. It's like if you're really loud and I'm really quiet, then the audio when you save this recording levels out. So I'll be really quiet and you'll be like really loud. Because I've just been like I use a free editing software that I've just got off the computer. I was showing Ryan Swift the other day, and he was just "What is this?" Because I was trying to get like a cracked version of Premiere Pro so I can actually do sim stuff. And like I just realized that if with the audio, I've got to try and make sure it's like all right. Like, and you'll see it in the segments I've got for COH tomorrow, which is the July 7th episode of it. That the moves that I added on after the first post-production, I had to like do another post-production where I added move sounds. Those are much louder than anything else because the crowd noise was significantly more quiet because of how loud the themes were, and it's just weird. So like now I'm just trying to make sure that doesn't happen in this podcast. Well, like the first 30 plus minutes, I don't know whether or not people will hear me, but we're hoping. You know, it's part 2. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the fucking bee's knees of
the fuck.
Yeah, I'm not
the podcast guru.
I'm not the podcast guru, but I will argue this: my podcast is 90% better than like the fucking. Do you remember the podcast that was like, "Our pro is rigged, and I won't have it."
Bro, we gotta leave that nigga alone, bro. He's grown. Zach Quinn, he's grown.
I'll take.
You know me, I'm petty.
I just like it for the meme though. Like
I do. I think it's hilarious. Nigga said this is becoming everything we didn't want Call to be. I was like, all right, bro, you got it.
Like I don't hate Zach at all. I don't hate him at all. Like I've seen him on Twitter and I've seen him big me up in like. I said hello in the LGF chat the other day and he bigged me up like a lot and I was like, oh god, and I was like, I don't know who you are. all I know is that you're like synonymous with like a podcast.
Yeah, no, it was pretty funny. I don't know. I honestly, because how I'm petty. I'll say something in that moment, but like after the moment's over, I just won't care anymore. Like I stopped caring. Oh wow, like this is gonna sound rude. It's not meant to be rude. I think I'm just talking like generally, not in like this nigga's existence. I don't really care about. Zach Quinn. You know what I mean? Like, I just hope he's doing good, doing his thing or whatever, and he's like having more fun in call now. Because Lord knows I'm not. I just hope he's like chilling and stuff. But like after everything popped off or whatever, because it really wasn't that big a deal. I don't know. I think niggas in call take things that happened, it did make it a bigger deal than it was or whatever. Niggas was like, yeah, pack up Zach Quinn. Like, bro, does it really matter? Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, niggas get mad at video games all the time, and yes, it's hilarious. Yes, like, you're fucking corny for it, but like also like, who cares, bro? Like, I get mad at Fall Guys. I hate Fall Guys. That game fucking blows. I've yet to enjoy one game of Fall Guys, and I play it all the time with Frankie. I never have fun. It's not fun, but it's whatever. My other point. What was I saying? Yeah, shout out Zach Quinn, I guess.
Shout. What are you thinking about Fortnite? Because I know over the past 2 weeks I played a lot with you.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. I felt so bad. You kept DMing me to play Fortnite for like all the times I was at work, and then I work all like the time. Like you texted me like 3 times to play Fortnite in one day, and that was my
You're making me seem desperate right now.
I'm not making you seem desperate. You just bored.
I message you Fortnite when it's either majority as a meme or when I'm actually going on it. I was telling people to get on Fortnite in the fucking R-Pro chat today, and I had no intention of going on Fortnite. I was playing Umbrella Academy.
Season 3 was fire, actually. Season 3 was trippy. I wanted the
final episode of season 3.
Bro, it's pretty good. Season 3 is trippy, bro. I wanted to do if I knew it was this trippy, I would have done like LSD before watching it. No cap.
I've been enjoying it. I can hear.
It's pretty good.
I can hear Matsu shout at Fall Guys, and it sounds just like fucking commentary on our.
No, that's because he's streaming it right now. He's dog shit. I love him though.
Wait, that's is he streaming it right now?
Yeah, he's streaming it. I got the stream up just to support my dog, bro. You know I spent $400 on like my Matsuda's stream, bro.
400.
Up to up to 400.
What have you spent more on the Matsuda stream or DoorDash?
Shit, I don't know. I started using DoorDash recently. Maybe DoorDash now just because of the sheer amount of stuff that I started buying, or like not the sheer amount of stuff, but the amount of times that I use DoorDash, like on like a week basis. Like I might use it like 3 to 4 times a week, even though I started like slowing down. So I spent a lot there, but I think that more. But like in Matsuda in his stream, it was like all at once. Like it was like WrestleFest. I was at work during WrestleFest, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just give this nigga like $300, and then I gifted like 400 more through the span of time. So don't ever say I ain't give you nothing. Japanese Dominican man, got him good. High five, got him good. That nigga owes me a kiss. Pause though.
Pause.
Oh,
the misery.
The misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I hate Imagine Dragons so much. They're so dog shit.
It's been copyrighted now. Look at this.
Oh no, you were getting paid off your 11 viewers, huh? You made 1/3 a penny. You made like half a quarter off these.
I don't make anything actually. I'm not a YouTube partner, meaning I don't get money.
Ha! Got him good. Got him. You're broke, poor. LMAOXERR UWU. Got him.
I do not have the mental patience of core to even pursue like when I streamed Feds. God, that shit's difficult. Like I respect everyone who does the fucking streaming of like core shit, right? Even when like we did like Muhai Icons and all this other stuff, it's fucking difficult. And I was like, fair play to the people that make money off this shit, but it can't be me. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I just don't think I like video games enough to sit down for like hours a day and stream a video game, bro.
I've been sitting down for the past 2 weeks. Like
that is awful. You should get up and like, bro. If you stand up, you probably have a blood clot. I was about to say, like, nigga, you definitely got blood clots in your legs right now, bro.
I'm just saying, like, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't done anything much, which I hate because there's this weird like circle I'm going through at the moment. I need to get a job for the rest of summer, but I can't find any jobs that would fit me because I'm going to be leaving this area to go back to my university town, and no one wants to pay it. Like, no one wants to hire me, train me for 2 weeks, and then have 4 weeks of me being useful, and then me go. Like,
oh yeah, then you're gone. Yeah,
no one wants that. So like, I've been looking for jobs that I think would take into like my business skills that I've got through getting the degree, which I got the first in because I'm like very clever. But I was trying to look for stuff that would include me using those skills, but I just can't find anything. So I'm going to try and get a delivery driver job with a local supermarket, because then that means I can just drive, and I like driving. It's cool. It calms me down. Actually, no, it doesn't. I get really angry when driving. I get ridiculously angry. Do you never
driving,
shout at people? Like, I shout at fucking drivers all the time.
No, I don't care about much. I'm a very, aside from like when I'm conversating with people, I'm a very laid back nigga. I don't care. Like, I'll be driving and someone will do something that like sucks, and like I might get like mad, but if I have music going, bro, if I got my music going, I don't care about anything else, bro. I don't care about anyone else but me. I don't care about anyone else. No, I just don't care about shit. Like when I'm driving. You said you're graham crackers?
No, I said no. You were my crush. What the fuck?
No, you were my graham crackers. No, I don't care about shit. I just feel like there's other things to worry about. You know what I mean? Because I could be like, you know, like, why would I get mad at driving? Like, nothing happened now that we're driving. Like, obviously the nigga's an idiot, and right, it could have affected me, but it didn't. So I'm not gonna sit there and get mad about some shit that was avoided, or get stuck up on a, you know, that's like when people get stuck up on something like a scenario that has like an easy solution. I don't get the point of being like frustrated at that.
Yeah. Well, that's fair enough. I just get angry at other drivers because, like, a van pulled out in front of me, and I just, you know, I don't get angry as if like I'm going to spend the rest of my day being mad, but like, I get like, you know,
that would be funny, bro. That'd be funny as shit though. Imagine you're going to sleep with like a frown, and your mom's like, "What's wrong?" This nigga with the van really pissed me off, mom. Well, okay, eat your collards type shit.
It really grinded my gears.
He really grinded on me. Pause, though. Pause. Yeah, pause.
Now, I've got a question. For you, Bowen.
I might have an answer.
I'm just looking here at my previous podcast.
Nigga, don't act. I was about to say, don't act like you got questions written down.
Got a question.
Don't cap. We're not professional.
My last podcast was with Nicole Hale Sanchez.
Mm-hmm.
Although I remember doing some. I did one at Devlin, did I not? And Huey. Okay.
Hey, I know Huey.
I love Huey Blanks.
Shout out to Huey.
I love Huey.
Great guy. I didn't even know your podcasts were still up, bro.
I've deleted a lot of the videos actually.
Why?
I can't remember why. I deleted a lot of them because there was a moment in time where I had.
You felt like your ass isn't fat enough? I've been there.
Yeah, that, and I decided that I was never going to do core again, and that I was going to just, you know, I was going to move on in life. But look at me now, I'm world champion. No.
Yeah, bro, it always comes back, huh?
I can't leave. It's a bit like, it's addictive, right? It's like, I like being on court. I like doing this stuff. You know, I like sitting. I like making stuff. I like being able to talk about wrestling. Although I hate talking about wrestling in court because half the time it's just people saying that I can't like a certain person because they, you know, they support Trump or something like some stupid shit like that. It's like I go in there. I'm like, you know, this Raquel Gonzalez, like, oh, fucking hell, she's great, and like, but she supports Trump. It's like, what? I'm pretty sure that's.
To be fair, Raquel Gonzalez is pretty dog shit.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It's like I just can't enjoy it anymore because I feel like whoever I like has got like this whole fucking history of issues, and that I don't want to go out and say I really, really like him because you know, they're going to turn out to be the next Velveteen Dream, and it just sucks that that's the way, that's the way wrestling is at the moment. Like, it's just really shitty.
Yeah, I hear you. I think I would be angry at that, because me, low key, if a nigga fuck with Trump, like, bro, I'm not gonna fuck with you. That's just me personally. You don't got to. But my thing is that with wrestling, I'm more angry at the fact that these niggas, this wrestling is just so full of dog shit people.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Like I used to be like a really big fan of like Rich Swann, right? I really enjoyed like his shit on 205 Live, and like I was sad to see him go and leave the WWE. And then you hear like the next day, like he beats up his wife, and it's like, well, that's not good. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, Jesus.
Why'd you say it like that?
What should we say? Like what?
Bro, it was just so overwhelmingly positive, and then it just took the quickest turn ever. Like, yeah, he was a great guy, you know, he was dancing, real jovial, and then he beat the shit out of his girlfriend. And it's like, bro, wait.
But that's how you see it. Wait. You see it. You just say like, oh, I love this.
No, that's facts though.
I like Karrion Kross a lot, and it was like, psych, Trump supporter. It's like, oh no, okay, I see. You know,
I like Karrion Kross's moveset.
Guess what I'm addicted to at the moment? Banana milkshake.
Cocaine?
Banana milkshake. I've had a tub of the Nesquik banana milkshake flavoring, and I ate that tub in about 3 days. A whole ass family tub.
I don't like bananas.
I like bananas. I don't like banana. I like banana flavoring. Did you have, right, hear me out. Did you have,
I don't like things that taste like bananas.
Did you have the banana sweet, like, that was like, it has the tech, like, it's a banana flavored sweet, but it tastes like shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll swing this right, Frankie. There's like these squishy, like, banana.
There must be, it must be a UK thing.
Well, it's these squishy banana trees, right? And I found that everyone that I have talked to about banana flavoring, everyone who hates it has had that sweet, and that's the reason they don't fucking eat it.
No, I had bananas, and I don't like bananas.
That's fair enough. Okay, I was just looking too much into it.
Yeah, my favorite fruit, however, is pineapple. I think pineapple's the best fruit.
What's my favorite fruit at the moment? I like watermelon, to be honest.
That's a little racist, don't you think? My fault. Go ahead.
I just like watermelon. I'm sorry.
Okay, racist boy.
There's these treats that like are watermelons. Oh, fucking hell, I love them. Oh, I love them.
Oh, you mean Oh, I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about watermelon?
No, they're like little sweets.
Oh, they're like these big round green melons with water in them, right? Oh, I think they're called. What's they called? I think they're called watermelon. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus Navas. That's
why. Bro, don't take the Lord's name in vain. I will really beat your.
Yeah, what?
I don't care.
I thought you were gonna start talking about Courtney again when you said I'm gonna fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get in her mouth.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Watch, bro. We're gonna have a nice what's this shit called? Nice RP call relationship, and then we're gonna have a kid, and they're gonna grow up, like in like a snap of a finger, and they're gonna just become 20 like super fast. Watch. Exactly, out of nowhere.
I think you should, if you want to go with Courtney, you have to become the king of charisma again.
I'd rather kill myself in real life.
Okay. I guess you're becoming the king of charisma then. Jesus. I want to see that come back for one night only. Please.
You should make a king of charisma call and you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I want it to be Adrian Bowen.
No, that's dog shit. You know what I realized? A lot of people think Bowen's like 56.
Yeah, it's because you have gray hair.
Bro, it's not gray, it's silver. Bowen is like canonically 28 years old.
Townsend's like canonically like 44.
Old as fuck.
Yeah, he's the world champion.
Yeah, but he's also an old ass fuck.
I'm putting these young guns to bed. Pause.
Don't you mean pause though? Or don't you mean you're going to sleep because you have narcolepsy because you're old as shit, old as fuck? Got him good. No, everyone thinks.
It's because of British. It's because of British.
Happens. You're not even British. You're Welsh. Got him again.
British is England, Wales, and Scotland, right? And Northern Ireland.
Oh, is it really? I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, so when I say I'm British, it's because I'm Welsh and British. It's like saying, for America, it's like saying you're from New York or from, like, but the state, not the city.
Oh, you fucked that up.
So
what did you just try to, like, because New York is a state. Yeah. So they're from the state, but not the state? Is that what you're saying?
No. Okay, so, let's say, so Wales is like, California.
You mean like a city, right? Type shit.
No, not city. Wales is like a California.
Like
Cardiff in Wales is a city. So Cardiff's like LA.
Okay, yeah, that's common sense. Okay, so then. Okay, never mind. I get it. No, I get it.
Yeah, but we're technically.
I didn't know.
Like countries though as well. So like, how like the United States is deemed one country, and you guys only get one thing. We have one kind. We're our own country, so Wales can have not really, but they talk a lot for themselves. We have our own. We have our own government, and we have our own assembly. So it's like we're clever.
Is that okay? See, that's why you almost confused me because you try to take it to New York, and I was like, bro, what are you saying? New York is a single state with like countries, or not countries, cities inside of them.
Wait,
because
like New York was
this city. No, New York is a state. Yeah, New York is a state. In New York, there's like Bronx, Yonkers, and stuff like that, like cities in New York. Like New York is a state.
Like boroughs.
Shit, it might be. Hold on, I don't know world geography.
Is New York
but I'm pretty...
a city?
Oh no, I wanna. Yeah. New York is one of the original 13th colonies and states. So New York is a state.
New York City. Okay, so New York on its own is a state, but New York City is a city.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Wow.
Yeah, New York is a state. That's what I said.
So this podcast has become education.
There's a New York City, New York, like a city in New York called New York City, but New York itself is a state. I thought you were saying like Wales and stuff like that is a city in Britain.
Oh no. We're like our own country. We're mostly rural. We're all like farmers here. So like for me.
Okay, got you. I was about to be so confused because I was like, you're not much of a United Kingdom then if you're all just a bunch of like fucking cities in that like like shit. I was like, boy, that's just a united front at that point. Nigga, weak ass kingdom. Shout out to the UK though.
Yeah, UK. Shout out. Give us more shout outs. Speaking
honestly though, if I was from the UK, I'd shank myself in the neck. What happened?
What? Pause.
Pause though. What happened?
Right. Because we're edging on the 1 hour mark here, Bowen.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I was just gonna say it. We'll leave more discussion to part 2, but for now we'll try and wrap it up a little bit by going back to core, because people are gonna be like, we don't want to listen to two guys talk about New York. Instead,
niggas don't care, because I don't.
We're gonna ask you. So
if they got a problem, tell them see me. What happened?
What has been your favorite rivalry in R Pro since you've been doing like the simmed out, fleshed out storylines?
Either me and Matsuda or me and Nick, because I really haven't had many storylines, and my coming back to COD, like, because this double H jumped me back to COD. My idea coming back was like, since I'm to be a dickhead or whatever, to be a little douchey. I was like in GTW or R Pro, whatever it was, I'm already a legend there. So I was like, cool, I'll just come back and start putting niggas over. So like my first feud was with Quinn, and like that feud was cool, but it's nowhere near my favorite purely because it was just to get him over and make him look good and whatever and stuff like that. I think me and Nick, our feud is one of my favorites because it was like, it wasn't just about getting someone over, it was about fleshing out each other's characters more. And I think Matsuda and my feud is also one of my favorites because it's doing that exact same thing, except it's also bringing in past aspects, like things that happen. You know what past means. I'm not going to break down past tense for you.
Yeah, those what the past is.
Yeah, those two are definitely one of my favorites. And I think we had really good matches. Like, I'm not that good at sim. I know niggas say I'm like good at sim or whatever, a highlight reel. I don't think I'm that solid. But I think I did like some of my best work in those feuds. Like me versus Nick at Unfiltered Violence. Like me versus Nick 2, I heard nothing but good things about. So my I'm going on a pretty much an ego trip about that one. And me versus Matsuda at Ground Zero, in my opinion, is the best match I've ever done. I just thought it was pretty good. But I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, Owen. I would need to be reminded about each of those matches because I have not got like a memory for like core stuff. It's cool. It's just called. I'm not going to pretend to be like, I love the storytelling of the Tanaka match when I don't even remember it.
Nah, and since I'm here, I want to say something, bro. That nigga Matsuda's a dick because I had a spot on my like I said, I do everything off my phone. So all the green screen work and stuff like that, I do off my phone. I did a spot where I hit Matsuda with a electric chair German suplex off the middle rope, and everyone went crazy. I was like, yeah. And like in our next match, I was like, Matsuda, I want to do a spot where I go for that and you hit me with the poison tip Rana off the thing, right? So that'll be like a cool little spot. He completely forgot about that spot too. And then in his match with Nick at Filter Violence, whatever the fuck, he did an electric chair German suplex off the top rope through like a table, and I was like, bro, no way! Like we're scrapping it. There's no way. I was like, bro, and I was like, bro, why? Bro, I did that. Like, what? We were gonna have a moment, and he was like, oh, I completely forgot that you did that. So even the nigga in the match forgot about the match, which was cool.
That's fair enough. Well, maybe he's trying to honor you by doing it. You know what I mean?
He told me he completely forgot, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but like, bro, I just thought it would have been a cool moment.
I mean, you got to make more cool moments. So that's the thing, bro.
I don't know. I'm pretty good with my matches at keeping the chat entertained, and that's really all I care about. So I know I'm doing solid. It's just like with Call, I don't know if it's a bad thing, but I feel like a lot of people are very self-absorbed in Call, like with their stories and stuff like that. I think a lot of people don't care about what other people are doing, like especially in EFED. If you're an EFED, like you can like how do I put this? Being in the chats and like the locker rooms and stuff like that, you can tell that a lot of the time, a lot of people do not care about what's going on in you guys' story or whatnot unless it like involves them. That's why.
Because for a lot of people, everyone's the main character of their own story, sort of thing, right? Like
exactly.
Townsend's the main character to me, you know, and I'm not gonna bullshit you. I do not have the time of day all the time. And I know that sounds shitty and awful, but I don't have the time of day to know what someone's doing. Like I'll use COH as an example. Someone could come back, like Thomas Starr came back, and he was telling me that I should know about him because of all the stuff he did on Overdrive. And I was like, I don't watch Overdrive. I'm sorry, I don't watch that. Like, I wish I could lie to you and say that I watch it like all the time. I don't have enough time in the day to watch every core show with the same. Sure, I can try and watch it and be there and try and watch it, but I do not have the time of day to watch every core show with the attention of when I watch Townsend stuff. Right?
No, that's fair. Because
I have
like
a general
I'm a mod.
understanding of what's going on. I have a general understanding, but I could not tell you for one moment what this guy did in this guy's storyline to warrant them not fighting. It's just one of those things.
No,
I can pay attention like during like a WrestleCade or a WrestleFest or an Unfiltered Violence, and I can pay attention then and watch every match and be like, oh my god, that's amazing. Especially with Tanaka matches, like those are fucking phenomenal. Like
why'd you say that about mine? Why'd you say that about mine? Why'd you say that about mine? Why'd you say that about mine?
6 months.
Okay, but my months before were good, so I'm telling you, bro. Come on, bro.
So,
kill yourself. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
in WrestleCade, when Tanaka went against Bear Claw, I don't think I've ever been so engaged with a match.
Well, thanks.
I liked Ryan Swift's swim match as well at the end with Crude, but like I just remember being like intrinsically locked in to see that match just because it was like how cool the hype video was beforehand for it, and I would like to say, I think if you have a rivalry with someone, make fucking hype videos like Bear Claw and Tanaka did.
Bro, those are cool, but they're so hard. They're so hard to do.
They're worth the effort though. They're worth the effort though, because I have never been so glued to a match, and I believe with the utmost of certainty that hype video got me more into a match than some of the like rivalries that have been built up for like months. You know what I mean? Like that fucking brilliant hype package got me more like, holy shit, you know, the music, the visuals, everything just fucking clicked, right? It was beautiful, and I feel that more people should be trying to do that. I'm gonna try and do that if I ever have like a big sim match, like that's the thing. That's the thing with that. That's all I have to say about that. So quickly, Bowen, we've gone over your past. Let's address your future. Who is there that you are really looking forward to face, really looking forward to do stuff with Inkwell? I know you said you're not excited for it, but is there anyone that you're interested in facing, anyone you want to do anything with in R-Pro, in COH, and whenever you want to place yourself?
No. Not at all. like my bro in R-Pro, I'm booked with like 3 to 4 rivalries for like next. As long if everything goes right, I already have like 3-4 rivalries set in stone, and I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do with a lot of them. So I just gotta like execute it and stuff. And so it's like, I don't know. I guess those are the guys I'm looking forward to facing. And shout out to them. But it's like also now that I gotta like, we're doing this feud, it's the execution part that I really just don't feel like doing. But I'm gonna do it anyways because I like want to entertain my niggas. But like, I also want to go to sleep and get paid. I don't know. I don't know. Call us weird because like
it is.
I don't care.
Well, okay. So is there no one else you want to face? We're looking for a name, Bowen. We want a name.
What are your TMZ? Off the top of my head, no.
TMZ
I'm not gonna say
Townsend. TMZ stands for Townsend's.
Townsend Mount
Zebras.
They guys. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was trying to make a gay joke pause though. No, I don't. I really don't care. I just kind of end up feuding with people and doing stuff, and then going home. That's how pretty much is how it's going. I don't really have
the Brock Lesnar of court right here. He has a match, and then he goes back to his ranch, and he goes back to his farm. go back to Ram Ranch. Oh, fair enough.
Well, hey, actually, one nigga I'm gonna fight Brooks. Is it Jordan Brooks or is it Tyson Brooks?
Jordan, I'm guessing.
I always forget his first name because I only ever call him Brooks, nigga, and bitch. But he wants to fight me. I'm sure me and him will fight at some point. But we don't have anything set in stone. Oh, Tone. I was supposed to fight Tone too. Yeah, him. Who else? Breon. He wanted to do something. I guess me and him would do something. Yeah, but like not actually. Because like that match at COH was supposed to be simmed, but I didn't have the time because I was just working all the time. Like I was telling you when you asked me to play Fortnite 3 times in one day, that shift I worked was from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So like I'm always busy working, so I didn't have time to do that. Bill wants to do something. I gotta do something with Bill at some point.
There's a whole list of people that want to do stuff with you.
Exactly. Yeah, but those 4 names. I guess you now. Those 5 names are people that we don't have stuff like set in stone. I already have 2 or 3 set in stone, so I just have to get through all this. You know what I mean? I'm a popular guy. I'm the people's champ. I'm not popular, but people know me.
Get my momentum back on top. You know.
Get what on top, bro? Pause.
My momentum.
Bro, pause. You're literally world champ.
Yeah, but I said when I lose it, I want to beat you like the next night in like six seconds.
No.
Yeah, go on, put me over.
I might just fuck around and take your championship. Why not?
I mean, I'm
on dominance.
If I'm allowed to hold it that long, I'm up for it.
I'm just saying, bro. Because if I might fuck around and just become champion. Watch. Just if I ever get, I know, like if I ever get the drive or whatever, I can be like a world champion for any company in my opinion. I just don't have it. If I fuck around and start getting motivated, bro, your title reign's up for it. Not gonna lie to you.
I would let you take my title within, like, I'd let you.
Yeah, Mr. Submissive. Yeah, I'll let you take my title. What else will you let me do? What else you got? You wanna get tied up, little dude? What's going on? Little freaky ass nigga. My fault.
Yeah, your fault entirely. What are you
Shut up.
This podcast.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. No, my fault. Go ahead, though. What were you saying?
No,
something about killing yourself?
No. I'm not you.
I would never kill myself, but I would kill you.
Ooh.
On my Kanye West shit. You don't get that, though.
Well,
you don't get that joke on culture.
I like Kanye West.
And that's where we're gonna have to end the show, guys. No, I like Kanye too. I just know you don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay, because you're Welsh. I mean, maybe if you weren't Welsh, you know,
I'm white.
Like, you know, Frank. That too, I guess.
I love that. I love the whole whites now. Like this, like not insult, but like it just to me people just say you're white.
Because it's just out of nowhere. Because
greedy. Consider greedy when you got banned off Twitter. Greedy, but Adrian Bowen, certified white guy. He called you like a certified cracker or something, and it's funny as fuck. He was
bro,
like,
now why is the funniest insult, bro?
It is. Oh, I love it. Well, no, as you were saying, we should probably end it off here because we are reaching the hour and 15-minute mark. And thank you ever so much for coming on and being the first guy.
Don't thank me, pussy.
Is there anyone you want to shout out other than yourself?
No.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I'm not gonna shout myself out. Let me find this nigga shit. My older brother has a SoundCloud that I gotta put you niggas on. Hold on. Wait. Let me find it.
Can you send me
Give me hold. Hey, wait. No. Yeah, I'll put it in the description. Yo, hold them off. Like, distract them while I look for this.
So, everyone's gonna ask how what's Townsend up to next? And
all right, I found it.
Okay.
No one cares about what the hell is up to next. All right, I'll confident leak. His name is Sensei. SINSEI.
Sensei.
Go listen to his shit. Yeah, go listen to his shit.
Okay. If you send me the link, I'll put it in the thing. So it's just you and Sensei.
Yeah, I'll give you his SoundCloud link, and I'll give you his Instagram link, and we can put it in the description.
Yes. Well, and I'll also put Arpro's link down in the thing, just because.
Oh yeah, shout out to Arpro, they're cool.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I hate Arpro. LMAOX, you are I fucking hate it. Bro, Arpro's so dog shit. My fault. Go ahead, though.
Alright then. Well, thank you ever so much for listening. This has been the Warchief, the meat, the man, the meat, the chief.
The Warchief. This has been the Bone Collector.
This has been the King of Charisma, Adrian Bowen.
This has been one of the only 3 Haitian niggas in call. This is so ass.
thank you everybody for listening, and I'll see you all around for the next
listening. One. Pause. Next time, another round. Pause.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Oh my fucking god.